and they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. But I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints.
Is that nigga crazy?
What's good, y'all boys, man? Hey, man. And today we finna go ahead and check out a couple clips, man. It look like, hey, even the pastors ain't, bro. You can't trust people, bro. Like, you can't even trust a pastor nowadays, gang. Like, niggas out here really being grimy, taking all the cash. As y'all can see, man, from the title, from the thumbnail, gang, we finna be looking at a video. They talking about Pastor T. Bro, I'm finna say TD Jakes. What this nigga name is again, bro? Marvin Sapp. Dog, they said Marvin Sapp is out here stealing from the church. So we finna go ahead and get into these clips, gang.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the...
I'll beat the shit out of pastor. Don't. Why would you make me sin in church? What the fuck? Close the doors. You're not gonna let me leave? He said there's 1,000 of you in here and there's 1,000 of them watching, I guess, the sermon from their computer. And you want everybody to give $20, shut the doors, nobody can leave? Now, I usually don't like to disrespect my elders, but listen. If you wanted a quicker way to meet God, that's all you had to say. And this is why a lot of people stop going to fucking church. This is why a lot of people still read their Bible, still praise God, but they just don't go to church anymore. You can't bully me out my $20. Now, after hearing you say that, even if I wanted to give something, now I'm not giving shit. Oh, it's not for him, it's for the church. Shut the fuck up. I don't remember God asking me for $20 fucking. And I don't remember God holding everybody in his church at fucking gunpoint for $20, bro. No.
Dog! My nigga, bro, ain't gonna lie, first of all, that shit was funny as hell. Gang said, hey, you want a quicker way to meet God? That's how you do it. But nah, for real, I hate people telling me to do something that I was already gonna do. That's my pet peeve. But don't just sit up here and tell me what I gotta do in the house of the Lord. Y'all have to. Close them doors. Y'all ain't leaving till y'all give something. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's the quickest way to lose me right there. Motherfucker, I would have been on the news after that. You not finna sit. Gang, ain't gonna lie, when I used to go to church with my granny, I used to hate being a nigga that gotta get money. I know you have to, but my grandma, she'll always say, make sure she'll give us like a little allowance every month. Out of that allowance, we had to at least say like, what, either 50 cents or $1. I think the least amount of money we gave in church was 50 cents. I'm talking about as a young nigga, as a little nigga in like elementary school, first through goddamn 3rd, 4th grade. The times I lived with my granny, bro, every time we went to church, she would always say, at least have 50 cents when we go to church to get to that goddamn, to the tithes and offering. Not gonna lie to you, I used to hate that junk, bro. Not for the cause. Hey man, we gonna always put God first, but as a young nigga, bro, I didn't know. I'm just over here thinking, bro, I gotta go to church. I don't even want to go to church. Not only do I gotta go to church, I at least gotta get 50 cents. I at least gotta give $1. Dog, I'm telling you, like, I used to hate going to church having to give money, but hey, look, I got older and I started to realize you just gotta do certain stuff. You know, church got them bills too. But this nigga is trying to collect 40 bands. Nigga, you ain't just trying to pay them church bills. This nigga trying to pay for that crib. Trying to goddamn pay for some hoes, get a little prostitution on the side, whatever he doing with that 40 bands. Dog, ain't that much marketing and goddamn bills for the church to keep the lights on and the roof over y'all head on Sundays, and probably Wednesday, Thursday night Bible study, bro. It ain't 40 bands worth. He walking home with it. He walking home with at least 35K. I'm trying to tell you. But dog, that is fucking wild. To sit up here and say, hey, y'all close them doors. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Nigga, is you crazy? Nigga, is you cool? What the hell?
Since nobody left the church, I mean, the money's still here. So one of y'all either got it or know where it is. So we ain't leaving until we find it. Now's the time to start snitching.
I want to see Jesus too, but I don't want to see him tonight.
Whose phone is that?
Your phone?
Who got a cell phone? Didn't I tell y'all to put it in the basket?
That's probably Jesse Jackson calling me. Free me.
What? That's your phone.
Oh, this man really did not let these niggas leave the church. But out here walking with all this designer and drip on. Man, that nigga know he wrong for that. You wrong for that, Pastor. Hey, Marvin Sapp, you gotta chill. Holding these folks hostage. I ain't gonna lie, gang, cause as a young nigga, I always thought it was something wrong with giving money to the church. Like I was too young to know about the bills and shit, but it was always something on my mind saying it might be a good thing to be a pastor only because they take home money. Like you literally see them, bro, you literally see everybody putting something in to give you. So not only is you making that whatever pastor pay, but dog, you getting money on the side from everybody putting in. Is that really what they doing? I ain't gonna sit up here and say every pastor out here doing that, but boy, Marvin Sapp, boy, you know you dead wrong for that.
I was about to say, oh my goodness, I skipped a church song and was about to go to a rap song. But look what this says. This is crazy. They playing Never Would Have Made.
Oh shit, I didn't know he got arrested. I thought they was just talking about it. Man, Marvin Sapp got arrested on 1,500 kidnapping charges. After that church lockdown, dog, you gotta relax. He got a little too money hungry, bro. I don't know if Bills was kicking his ass at home, but my nigga, you can't be out here doing this. My nigga got a whole Louis Vuitton church blazer on. Life is good. He making millions. What? I don't get that. He obviously think nobody would tell? What the fuck? What? I don't know if it was the intrusive and impulsive thoughts, whatever he had going on. Hey man, lock them doors. Ain't nobody leaving. But gang, I gotta stop getting too hungry, bro. That's what's wrong with the streets, man. Y'all niggas get a little too money hungry. Just gotta, hey, stay down, bro. Your time coming. But every nigga don't want to hear that, though, bro. Every nigga don't want to hear you gotta stay down till it come up. Because it start to fuck with a nigga, bro. It's like, I gotta have it now. That nigga seen that opportunity and said, I gotta have it now, bro. And I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. Because it happens. But dog, that's some... Lock them doors, nigga. Hey, man, that's your boy Only One AJ gang. We had to talk about that, man, because that shit right there was wild. I ain't never seen nothing like that ever. Ever. But I always thought that, though. Like I said, as a youngin', I always knew it was something up with them pastors, man. They ain't just putting all that money to the church. Oh, I hope so, though. But yeah, man, we finna go ahead and check out with this video, gang. If you made it this far in the video, gang, thank you for showing love, man. I ask that you keep showing the kids some love. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that noti bell. Be notified when I drop these bangers, man. It's your boy Only One AJ, man. And I'm out.